increment decrement operators are most commonly used. So let us see how they work, what is the purpose of those operators. We have post-increment, post-decrement and pre-increment and pre-decrement operators are there. So pre and post are there, right? So let us see, I have examples here. See, a variable x is having value 5. Then when I say x plus plus, it means increase the value of that variable x by adding 1. Plus plus means add 1 to it, increment it. Means x is integer 5. Now it means next x, that is 6. So this means make x as 6. Then what is this? Plus plus x, that also means the same thing. Whether you write x plus plus or plus plus x means the same thing. So that is post increment. This is pre-increment. If suppose x value is right now 6, then plus plus x means it will become 7. So both are working in the same way, whether it is pre-increment or post-increment, both are meant for increasing the value of a variable by 1. This is common thing. Then what is the difference? Why we have two different operators? Let us see here. Here I have variable x having value 5. Then here I have written expression y assigned with x plus plus. So what happens here is plus plus is also there, assignment is also there. So two operations are there. So the question is which operation is performed first? So first assignment is done. Assignment is done. Why not plus plus? Because plus plus is post increment. So it will be done afterwards. So first use the value of x, then increment x. That is the meaning is use the value of x, then increment x. So we are using it for assigning it to y. So right now x is 5, so y becomes 5. Then afterwards x plus plus, so x becomes what? 6. So the result of this one is y is 5 and x is 6. This is the meaning of post increment or also post decrement. Then another example for pre-increment. Here I have y assigned plus plus x. So this means that first increase the value of x, then use it. So we have plus plus also, assignment also. Which should be done first? Pre-increment should be done first. So this is 5, so this becomes 6. And this 6 is assigned to y. So y also becomes 6. So the result is y is also 6 and x is also 6. So here first assign the value, then increment. So in any expression, if you are writing like this, then value of x will be incremented, then used. To explain this, I'll take an example here. If suppose a is 2 and b is 5 and x is 4, then if I write c assign, I have c also, c assign a into x plus 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 b. Then first multiplication, then addition, and also increment is there. So the question is, what value of x will be multiplied with a? 4, or it will become 5 and then multiply. This is post increment, 4 will be multiplied. If I change this one and I say plus plus x, then first x will increment, x will become 5, then 5 will be multiplied with a. So that is the difference. In an expression wherever you are using that variable, if a pre-increment is used, then it is incremented, then the value is utilized. Or post-increment, first it is utilized, then the value is incremented. So this is the difference between pre and post increment decrement operators. Now few more things. Here I have a float, x plus plus. Float is 5.3. So x plus plus will make it as 6.3. So it works on floats also. Yes. I have byte 4 plus plus. So this becomes 5. And this will be byte only. It is not integer. It will be byte only. So on a data type, when you perform, it remains same because we are modifying the same value. Now here, character. Can we increment a character? Yes. Here it is a. X plus plus. A means 65. X plus plus means 66. 66 means B. So if you print, you will get the result as B. So even it can be performed on character. Only one data type we cannot perform increment decrement, that is Boolean. On Boolean type of variables, you cannot perform increment and decrement. So that's all about increment decrement operators, right? So that's all in this video.